Hello, here for the first unboxing of a Magi-Nation booster box. Here we have the Gloamlight box, which is bundling core underneath and Bogroth. Going to make sure that we're getting the right assortment of cards in the box. Here is our part of our QC. For the first time, we have a chance on boxes to get 5 Animite, which is exciting on top of the Animite on the packs. Gonna go ahead and grab some gloves just for the decorum of the first time opening a booster box with a new set. Here we go. Holmberg did an amazing job putting together the art assets on this box. Very beautifully done. I've ordered a few items to make these videos a little bit easier in the future, but they're not here yet. Now we have open booster box. Top flap flips up. It even has a fold down display for stores to be able to stock it and display it. It's very nice. And inside the box, we have our booster packs for Gloamlight. Now there should be 32 in the box. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out and just check and make sure that our boxes are coming with the right count before we go any further, because this is the first one we're opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 being half of 32 means that there's a good chance that we're right, but let's keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So the booster boxes do have the right number of packs inside them. It's a good check. And now we'll look at the pack itself. We have a very beautifully rendered crystal iron. On the back, we have the regions that are in the box, as well as an Animite. And the information barcode and UI logo. Go ahead and open up the first pack. Now, I don't know what the full trick is on these, so we'll see what we have. We should have 6 or 7 commons, and then a rare, 2 rares, and 3 uncommons. Ooh, looks like we got lucky on our very first pack with a foil Severos. I love the foiling on these. It's a lot easier to read the cards than some foilings were prior. Okay, we have a Gulthub, so that's an uncommon. Umbu, common. Creeping Anger, common. Severos, common. Dream Rift, common. Ghost Wisp, common. Crystal Parmalag, common. Then we have our uncommons. We have Yayek and Girg, along with the Golfib from before. And then our two rares, we have Grubble and Ninabomb. All of the cards in the booster box have the Traitor's Reach mark, just as cards that were re-released in prior sets in booster boxes had their set marker as well. So it does look like we have 2 rares, 3 uncommons, 6 commons, and then a foil common on our first pack. So that looks like the distribution is holding true to what it should. Here we are on to the second pack. And we have Zung, common. Mostrolb, common. Treepish, common. Maelstrom, common. Parmalag, Pilotha, Moob. Now, the Moob in the Gloamlight set has something special to it. It uses a new art to call out to the famous myth print of Moob on Statement of Core Values art. We now have a Moob eating the Statement of Core Values, which you can pick up in the Gloamlight booster box. Now, on to the uncommons. We have Ba. And my gloves are getting in the way of pulling the cards. But Ba. The Real Quaid. And Chaos Cliff. And our rares are come on. The new Traitor's Reach Crystal Shield and Mud Bubble cards. Okay. Go a little bit faster now that it looks like our distribution is right, just so that we can see what all comes in the boxes and see if anything crazy pops up while we go. Commons, we have Quito Swarm, Trouble, Coil, Dark Portent, Crystal Saris, and Turn, as well as Tomorrow's Jewel, and our uncommons. We have Gile, Digging O's, Trigovo, and rares we have Ashio and the newly errataed and released Gate to Ombor. Looking very nice. Now, the novelty of wearing gloves for the first couple packs unveiling run pretty thin, so I may take them off to be able to open the remainder of the packs quicker, but we'll see. Now we have Yogg's Mall, Grumble, Daygok. It looks like there's not going to be a pack trick on these. The rares will be at the end, although if they continue the crystal placement, Crystal Arbol, Resonate, if they keep the consistent foil placement in the packs at the end of where the commons would go, then we have Corathan. They'll be in the middle of packs. Woolomp is our first uncommon. Crown of Grass, and a Moobring. And our rares are Thunderquake and a new Shroud of the Master. Very nice. And yeah, the novelty is worn off. Gloves are coming off in order to process the remaining ones faster. You're free, of course, to use gloves for your unveilings or your at-home openings, but I do enjoy the feel of the new cards. We have Glabbit. We're actually getting a really nice spread of new cards, which is very nice. Anger Swarm, Gumph, Shadowdrite, Crystal Hyren, which is actually a common in the set. Kiesel Hammer, Mosquito. Now we're into our uncommons. We have Muck Shovel, Eris, Blight, and our rares for this pack are a Rouse and a Dark Velop. Now, I'm gonna have a large stack of Animite that I can't turn in because I'm the official 2-eye trader for them. So I can't do anything with them once they get to me. But they are very beautiful packs. Let's see. We have another Glabbit, an Anger Swarm, another Coil, and Dark Portents, and Crystal Saurus, and turn Tomorrow's Jewel. Then we have Crystal Goblet, Woolomp, another Moobring, and our rares we have Morag and Brog Swamp Thug. Very nice. Now, foils are supposed to be about every 1 in 4 packs, but we'll see when we pull our next one. We have Vard, Slarnath, Chaos Flug, Corrupt, very nice core spell. Then we have Venomous Corrit, the Skulker of Underneath for Trader's Reach. Impact. We did get our next foil, which is this beautiful copy of Rumblestones. Go over here with our Severos. Slimestone. And then our uncommons. Oh wait, Slimestone was the first uncommon. Then we have Crystal Goblet and Trigger's Will. And our rares, ooh, pulled a Sorrowing Ogar. It's very, very sought after rare. And a Zung Swarm. Nice. Okay. Now we have Mukfinok, Blef. I'm going off of my reverse camera as I'm going, so let's see how well I can read in reverse. Uh, the Shadow Ferd, Haunting Visions. I couldn't do that one. This is the new art for Cleansing. Cleansing is a card file art that went missing because it was corrupted in the 20 years leading up to now. So we do have a new art for Cleansing possible to be collected. Then we have Cave Redwat, Fog Stench, Withered Tree, Withered Twee, Twisted Dreams, The Ring of Secrets, and Celebrated Hero and Lanix Reaper. Okay. Quag, Oozarble, Habab, nope, Haban, Harbin. There we go. Not Duresh at all. Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet, Shadowbones, Horror Night Stalker, Urhale. Ooh, and the new Pillar Hyren, and a Piter. Getting a nice spread of rares. Very, very nice. Then we have Moss Troll, Troll Bracelet, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pilefuff. I love this. I know that it's an older card. It's just adorable. The new Moob again. Then we have Grana, Anger, and an Ancient's Puzzle Box. The first card you can have 6 of in your deck. And we have a Maul and a Graham's Plaything. Formerly was a promo obtainable through League play, and a very popular Graham's Plaything, used both in Kaibar's builds and in core builds to have a relic that can turn into a creature to get around some of the things that normally creatures can't do. Like being played into corrupt and such. Very, very nice. Sorry, I shouldn't preview these so I can be surprised with you. Not super experienced as a pack opener. Creeping Anger, Zung, Severos, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, and our third foil is an uncommon Underneath Magi Gulg. And we have Graham's Staff, which lets Graham play things Shadow Magi can, and lets Shadow Magi play cards of their original regions. Gorath Cub, Robes of the Ages, Jarvish is our first rare, and a Dark Breed Hyren. Coming from the shadows to ensnare, your Hirons. Very nice pulls. Trollbull, Umbu, Coil, Dark Portents, Crystal Saurus, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Dark Eyeba. Very excited. Since we're opening these for QC anyway, 2i is allowing us to put them in to the mix for $10 Dex cards. So for anyone that hasn't heard of the $10 deck program, we put together decks of different regions and then send them out so that they're playable for $10 so that people can try out new regions, everything. And finally, we have Labra and Haunt, the scared little Weebo. Adorable monsterling. Injure Swarm, Guido Swarm, Gumph, Shadow Drite, another Crystal Hiron, Casel's Hammer, Mosquito, Great Throwing Mushrooms, Muggum, Wolmy, new underneath Magi from the set, and a Mist Hiron, rare, and a Rumble Stones. Very, very nice. Our second big Hiron pull so far. Actually, third with the Pillar Hiron. Very, very good Hiron pulls this time. We have Grumble, Glabbit again, Dagock again, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arbol, Resonate, Corathan. Oh, and the new Crystal Twinklet. This is an absolutely adorable new crystal card from Trader's Reach that helps you draw more cards. Ebony Mirror, Hidden Door, and we have your popular Tomes of the Great Library and Granis. Let's go to our rares pile over here. Of Slarnath, Yogg's Maul, another Chaos Slug, another Corrupt, another Venomous Corit, Impact. Ooh. Very nice foil Dark Portents. Tlok Traitor, Vard Stampede, Micah, and another Morag and a Swamp Hiron for the continued Hiron pulls. Very, very, very nice. Another Bluff, a Vard, a Shadowford, Haunting Visions, another of the new cleansing art, Cave Redwatt, Bogstench, Govo, Quaid, to go with our real Quaid, Mlob, then we have another Brog Swamp Thug, and an Unmake. Nice. Very, very exciting packs go through. The two rares makes a difference. Uzarbol, Mukvinok, Harbin, Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask. I don't think we've seen a Taglet yet. And we have Fluke, Rabid Wasperine, and Crushing Will, And goodness gracious, we have a Fiend of Frox and an Ormagon. Very, very nice. Very popular. Excited to put those in decks so that they can go out to people that want to play the game. Umbu, Creeping Anger, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pylofuff, Moob, Eris, Gile, Tragovo, and another Grannis and Mist Tyrant. Very, very nice. I might pull a full playset of Mist Tyrant, which would be really cool. We have Quito Swarm, Trouble, Severos, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, and another foil. This time it is Fluke, Bogroth Magi. Crown of Grath, Muck Shovel, and Blight. And ooh, another Swamp Iron and another Tomes of the Great Library. Very, very nice. We're well past halfway now. Let's see what else we have left in this QC box. Yogsmal, Grumble, Gumph, Shadow Trite, Crystal Iron, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito, Twisted Dreams, Slimestone, Trigger's Will, Fiend of Ferox, and another Unmake. Perfect. Bard, Slarnath, Dagoth, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arbol, Resonate, Korathan, Harar Night Stalker, Withertwee, Ring of Secrets, Fossick Underkeeper, and another Ormagon. Very good. For a board wipe that doesn't affect your other underneath cards. So very, very nice. Prolific creature. Mukvinok, Blef, Chaos Flood, Corrupt, Venomous Quarret, Impact, and another foil. We have a Dream Rift this time. Nice pull. It's a popular starting card for Evil Evu. Anger, Shadowbones, Urhale. And here we have another former promo, the Gia's Pet, and a new Trader's Reach Black Stuff as our rares. I know that some of the foil collectors are very excited for the chance to pull some of the cards that were previously never available in foil, such as a number of the promos. For those that didn't know, before only Tony Jones, Gia, Korg, Zet, and Idon were available in foil. But now there will be a chance for those in the rare slots to get foils collected for missing set spots. We have Gwayig, Oozarbol, Shadowford, Haunted Visions, Cleansing, Cave Redwat, Bog Stench, Gorath Cub. Love the Gorath Cub. It's so creepy cute. Queepy. Then we have Grana from the 4 Magi stack, Ba, Weep, Grana, and Ninibom. And another Ancients puzzle box, and a Shadow Cloak, and a Jor. Very, very nice pulls. Sorry if I'm repetitive for some of this. I'm not a professional pack opener, and I will probably go back to not doing pack openings very often after I finish these QCs for you. But I'm excited to be excited here with you. Moss Troll, Troll Bracelet, Harbin, Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet. Then we have Crushing Darkness, a Graham Staff, and Robe of the Ages, And our rares are Rot Arble and All Hail High King Korg. All High King Korg. Poor print. It's a very interesting Magi, that one. The only one defeated if you have no energy and no creatures in play. We have Creeping Anger, Zung, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pylafuff, Moob, Muggum, Dark Eye Radget. Oh my goodness, we pulled a tunnel, Hiron. I know a number of people that are excited for the box for a chance to get that. And a Bogwellisk. And we have Trouble, Umbu, Severus, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, and another foil. This time a rare. We have Ulabra foil. Ebony Mirror, Great Throne Mushroom, Olmi, and my goodness, the Hirons keep coming. We have a Phosphor Hiron and a Striped Korit. Yay, that's exciting. Anger Swarm, Quito Swarm, Coil, Dark Portents, Crystal Saurus, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Vard Stampede, Crystal Twinklet again, a Hidden Door, and a Hugrum and Drite Fiend. Very, very nice. Grimble, Glabbit, Gumph. I should take a minute to note these backs turned out very, very nice. They are very well matched to the others, which will make playing with original cards very nice as well. Shadow Drite, Crystal Hiring, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito. Then we have Quaid, Tlock Traitor, and Micah. And have a Zet and a Gragling. Very cool. Slarnath, Yogsmal, Dagoc, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arbol, Resonate, Corathan, Rabid Wasperine, Ogovo, and Emlob. And we have Trigger and Tunler's Boots. Very, very nice. Despite getting a couple of duplicates on the rares, we've gotten a very, very nice spread, too. Flesh, Vard, Chaos Flood, Corrupt, Venomous Korit, Impact. Oh my goodness, beautiful foil Secrets of the Book. Very useful core relic there, and shows off the nice foiling, and a Secrets of the Book non-foil. Fluke, Crushing Will. My goodness. Got to go with our gate. We got an Amulet of Ombor and a Nightmare Hiron. Very cool. I'm not really a core player at heart, but some of these are really, really awesome to see. And the fact that we're seeing new cards come out for Magi-Nation is a dream come true for me and a lot of other people that I've talked to. Oozarbel, Muckfinock, Shadowford, Haunted Visions, Cleansing, Cave Redwat, Bogstench, Wilp, Golg, Evil Evu. That's where we were talking about starting cards before. And we have Gogor's Spade and the new Ulk alt with her penchant for Korits. And final pack. Let's see what we get. Bracelet, Gweg, Harbin, Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet, Loof. Oh, passed into the uncommons. Weep, Book of Ages, very nice. A giant Parmalag and a Korgan Zet combo, double Magi. So I will let you go. We got some really cool pools. I'll flip the foils up just as a remembrance, or if people kick straight to the end. Very, very nice. And I will see you next time, hopefully with my new camera holder.